Okay, now this video is going to talk about a topic that really is quite annoying. A lot of people are always saying that, these direct drive washers are responsible for tearing up laundry. Well, I'm here to say that no, they don't. And here's a couple things I want to mention. I've seen some people load these machines up to, I'd say up to the top of the tub ring, okay, on the regular cycle. Now, seriously, if you're going to load your machine that much and put it on the regular cycle, you deserve to have your stuff torn up. I don't know why you would think that it's a good idea to load it that high. Besides, the general rule with most top-loading machines is to, as you can see on the tub there, is to not go above the top row of holes. I followed that rule for like the longest time as far as I can remember. And, I've had absolutely no problems with, laundry being torn up or damaged or whatever. And, in fact, a lot of people say that they wish the machine was more gentle with its agitation. Well, they have delicate cycles for that. And, if your machine has that, you should probably use it because that's what it's designed for. And, a lot of people say that this machine has, super fast agitation. Well, no, that's not exactly true because you want to know why? These direct drives, the bottom agitator, this agitation arc is about 90 degrees. So that's what makes it seem really fast. I know the old belt drives, I believe their arc was about 180, 185. And I know in particular the video of dual action circulators, Maytag Atlantis, the agitation arc of that I think is about 120. And, if you follow all those machines properly, the old belt drive, the Maytag Atlantis, and then the direct drive washer, if you think carefully, as you put those angles closer together, it's pretty much the exact same speed, just less of an angle. And in fact, I want to show you guys just how gentle these machines really can be. So, we're just going to go ahead and get this thing all set up for that. I'm going to put this on the gentle cycle. Alright, we'll just let that go ahead and fill up. And here's something I want to show you. This is a pillowcase. This is probably one of our oldest pillowcases that we have. And I'm not exactly sure how many years old it is, but I know I'd say it's more than 10 years old. Okay, this thing has been through the machine's regular cycle. I can't even count how many times it's been through there. And if you look at this, look very carefully at it. There's no tears on it whatsoever. No rips at the seams. See, no rips whatsoever. And here's the other side. Look at it. Completely intact fabric. It all comes down to, you got to make sure you load your machine properly and make sure you use the correct cycle for fabrics. As you can see, this pillowcase can easily handle the regular cycle's agitation. And, okay, and now as soon as this fills up, which is almost there, I'll show you just what I mean by how gentle this machine can be. And just for info, this is a higher model, so this is a 3-speed machine, so it's going to have a very gentle agitation. Alright, and you see that? You see how slow that is? That's very slow and gentle, and you can kind of see the 90-degree agitation on it. See, if you have a 3-speed machine, or if you have, one of those Kenmores with a cycle selector dial, this is your delicate agitation. This agitation by no means is, hard on your clothes. You can see, it just coasts very gently, just goes back and forth nice and slow. And, it's perfect. We put cashmere sweaters in here all the time on this delicate cycle, and those sweaters have no tears, no rips on them whatsoever. But you can clearly see this is a very gentle agitation for all your delicates that you'll probably have. And if your motor is 2-speed, then I'm not going to show it to you, but your delicate agitation will be, 1 speed up, not high speed, but the speed in between it. What I call in my video description normal speed agitation. Even that agitation is not hard on clothes. It all depends on what you got to know what fabric you got to use, what cycle you need, and how much water to put in. And don't overload the machine. Overloading the machine will cause clothing damage. But yeah, you can see it's not that hard at all. And seriously, one time someone told me that this agitation tore up stuff they had in here. I don't know if they were just fooling around with me, but if this agitation is tearing up your fabric, I strongly suggest you stop putting napkins and toilet paper in here because machines are not designed to wash that. Seriously. So, okay, that's about it, guys. There's just a point I wanted to get across there. Hope you enjoyed this video.